Today we're going to discuss about the phylum Hemichordata in Kingdom Animaliae, Unit 1, Chapter 2 in Zoology. Phylum Hemichordata. In Greek, hemi means half. Hemi means half, that is semi. Semi is also half. Okay. Chorda. Chorda means string. That is, it denotes the backbone like structure. Okay. Like a spinal cord like structure. So that is called half string. So hemi means half. So hemi means half and chorda is the string. So previously Hemichordata is placed under the subphylum of Chordata or Prochordata, and now they kept it an independent phylum of invertebrates which has the same characteristics of Echinodermata. So this Hemichordata is placed under a separate phylum, that is separate phylum under the invertebrates or non-chordata. So the animal possesses the characters of invertebrates as well as chordates. So some animals possesses invertebrate characters as well as the chordate characters. Okay. So this phylum consists of small group of worm-like structure, that is the small group of worm-like soft marine animals, mostly tuberculous, and they are commonly called as comb worms or tongue worms. So you can see this. This is a tube-like structure. Okay. So they shows the characteristics of both chordates and invertebrates. Okay. So and they are soft also. Because of the soft nature they related some of the characters of echinodermates, that is invertebrate. So they also called as acorn worms or tongue worms. The tongue worms and acorn worms, no, this they can ask in your 1 mark as well as in your NEET exam. And they show bilateral symmetry. So the plane, that is the organism, can cut in one plane to give two equal halves. Triploblastic means 3 origin, that is 3 layers of origin during embryonic time, that is ectoderm is outer, endoderm is inner and middle mesoderm, and that is coelomatic animals or coelomate animals means they possess true body cavity. So the organ system level of organization, they have true body cavity. The body is cylindrical, so they are in cylinder shape, and they possess as proboscis means head like, and they have a collar and a trunk. So you can see in this. So this portion is the proboscis portion and a small neck with collar, and this is the trunk portion. So the body is divided into proboscis, collar and a trunk. Most of the hemichordates are ciliary feeders. So they take through the cilia, that instead of teeth they possess a cilia. So they are called as ciliary feeders. So they may ask, what is ciliary feeders? So in which phylum you come across the ciliary feeders means hemichordates. And the circulatory system is simple and open or lacunotype. So it is simple, open. It may be open or it has a lacunotype. Lacuna means it is a open only, but it's little bit it was covered. Okay. And it possesses drosoral heart. The upper side you have a heart. That is the upper portion of that is the upper side of the body. Inside you have the heart. So circulatory system is simple and open type with drosoral heart. Excretion is also takes place through the proboscis, the head region. They possesses a glomerulus. So there the proboscis gland is present, and where it is present in the head region. So a single proboscis gland is present through that excretion takes place. and where this proboscis gland or glomerulus is present in proboscis region. Proboscis is nothing but the head region. And nervous system, that is nervous system is primitive, first formed. So the nervous system is not well developed, but it is primitive in origin. And the sexes are separate. So their mode of reproduction is sexual. So because they have male organism and female organism separate, that is the male sex organ in separate organism and female sex organ in separate organism, and their mode of reproduction is sexual reproduction only, and the fertilization takes place outside the body, and the development is indirect because by laying eggs, after that the larval stages and the adult stage will come out. So like this indirect development is seen, and the larva here it is called as free swimming larva called Tomaria or Tornaria larva. So keep it in mind, they may ask in your 1 mark and NEET exam, Tornaria larva, it is a free swimming larva. So the larva you come across in hemicardate is Tornaria larva. It is a free swimming larva. Some of the example is Balloonglossus, Saccoglossus, Tychoderia. Here the P is silent. Tychoderia, that is Tychodera flava. This is an Indian hemicardate. Where it was found? It was found in the Tamil Nadu Kurasadai Islands. So it is an Indian hemicardate, that is Tychodera flava. It was found in Kurasadai Islands in Tamil Nadu. Okay. So this they may ask in your 1 mark, that is Kurasadai Islands in Tamil Nadu, Tychodera flava. So this is the diagram of Balloonglossus. So you can see the head, the collar, neck, and the body, that is trunk, and it is tuberculous like structure. Okay. So hope you understand. Give a thumbs up, share and subscribe to Science Easy Tech channel.